Yes! 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 Sorry about your damn luck.
As your heartbreaking, history-making, knockouts champion of the century, Mickie James.
See, I'm a big believer if you got it, flaunt it, and no one flaunts it better than I do every single night.
Here, we're back, and not a second too soon. That's right, this sorry Divas division has never needed us more. And neither have the boys. Ooh.
But make no mistake about it, I'm better than the best in the world. I am the phenomenal AJ Styles.
Ladies and nerds, your WWE Divas champion, AJ Lee.
I'm the man who started Option C. Spike your hair. Woo, woo, woo. You know it. Oh, and yeah, I held up the WWE for some perks. Do I want an ice cream bar with my name on it? You're damn right. Pipebomb!
Welcome everyone to another edition of Pipebomb. I am your host, simply sensational Billy James. Oh, let's jump right into it, and we're going to talk about Monday Night Raw. It came live from Chicago, Illinois. There was rumors, there had been talks about the crowd in Chicago were going to hijack Raw. Did it succeed? Did it fail? Yes and no, in my opinion. Throughout the night, they made it clear they wanted CM Punk. The chants were throughout the night. While there were points where they died down, the chants were there. And they were loud. So, but I will give WWE credit. It was a swerve to bring out Paul Heyman, who cut a promo that we thought was sincere until it turned differently. They started off the first match of the night, the New Age Outlaws defending the WWE Tag Team titles against the Usos, which was one hell of a match, seeing the Usos win the tag team titles, which was a surprise to me because I figured they would wait until WrestleMania to change the titles. So that was kind of cool to see that. I mean, there was a lot of other good matches. The Shield versus the Wyatt family. Freaking phenomenal. You had Daniel Bryan that came out and had one of the best promo segments I've seen in a while. And the fans were booing the hell out of Triple H and Stephanie. And of course they were booing Batista. Okay. Now, with that all said, the rumor has gotten started over the weekend that CM Punk was probably going to be at Monday's Night Raw in Chicago. That didn't happen. Now it's being said that David Meltzer, I hope I pronounced his name right. If I'm not, oh well, had reported, while he said he's not 100% sure, that a reliable source from a top star told him that Punk would be there. Well, of course, Punk wasn't there. His source says I was lied to. So it sounds like the WWE sent false rumors out to counteract a possible hijacking of Raw. You know, kudos to them if that's the case, but guess what? It probably come back and bite you in the ass because you got a couple of places you're going to be at, and that crowd ain't going to buy your shit. So, it might work in Chicago, but be careful. It might not work other places. You know, you are coming to Jersey for Extreme Rules after WrestleMania. So you might just want to think things over the next time you try to pull a fast one. Alright, well, you know, this Sunday is Lockdown. I will have a preview of that in the TNA 2014 Lockdown preview podcast hosted by myself and my good buddy, partner in crime. You know him as the Overlord, the leader of the Mayor Nation, aka the Empire, John Mayer. He's going to join me, and we're going to give you all our thoughts and predictions. I'm looking forward to Samoa Joe versus Magnus for the TNA title, to be quite honest. I think that's going to be one hell of a match. But much more. Every match is going to be in the steel cage, which it should be. It wasn't last year. We got TNA Knockouts champion Madison Rayne defending against former champion Gail Kim inside the steel cage. Looking forward to that. That should be good. The Cowboy James Storm and former tag team partner Gunner go at it. So that's going to be cool. Kurt Angle versus EC3. So that should be interesting too. And of course, Lethal Lockdown that we'll see MVP, the Wolves, you know them as the American Wolves, and a yet named partner as they take on Team Dixie, comprised of Bobby Roode, the It Factor, the Bromans, you heard me correctly, the Bromans, and the greatest man that ever lived, Austin Aries. Oh yeah. Nice little swerve last week by the greatest man that ever lived. Oh yeah. So, WWE Network. Oh my God, the problems with the WWE Network. If I have ever seen a clusterfuck in my life, this is it. I'm trying to figure out which is a bigger debacle. The healthcare.gov or the WWE Network. Take your pick. I mean, God, it took them a week to fix the problems that the Xbox users were having. Okay? I've heard sporadic issues about content. Pay-per-view's not showing up. Now, let me throw a new one at you. I don't know how many of you out there are using Samsung Galaxy 3 tablets, but you can't watch any contact on the tablet. It just goes to a black screen. If you try calling to the WWE Network tech support, good luck. 1, if you can understand them. 2, if you can get a straight answer. I've had a little success with the WWE Network Facebook page, believe it or not, the Facebook page. But every one of their little suggestions have not worked. So I will keep you all informed. I'm getting ready to contact them again via Facebook. Here's what I have gathered, so maybe this will help you guys out for those who have Galaxy tablets. The WWE app works flawlessly on my Samsung Galaxy S4 phone. And it works flawlessly, believe it or not, on my Galaxy Player 5 MP3 player. Now, I'm running an older version of the Android OS on my MP3 player. I think it's pronounced Phobali. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing it right, but it runs a tad a little slow, but it runs. Okay, now on my phone, I am running the Jelly Bean Android OS 4.3. Runs perfectly, runs smooth, runs great. Okay, now here's what I found out. The Galaxy tablets are running the Jelly Bean OS version 4.2.2. Okay, so I'm going to get with them and give them this information, and maybe they can pull their heads out of their asses and fix the problem for us. Okay, especially before we go into WrestleMania 30. Okay. WWE Network decides to do a test. They are going to air Main Event live on Tuesdays at 7 Eastern, 6 Central. Interesting move. They're wanting to test out the live streaming to make sure that the live streaming works before WrestleMania. Well, no shit. Why weren't you doing this in, testing conditions? But hey, whatever. Whatever. Okay, so the big question is, of course, what is going to be happening with CM Punk? At this point, I'll believe it when I see it that CM Punk's back in the WWE. Rumor is he's done with professional wrestling. He's done. That's one rumor. Another possible rumor is that Punk's waiting for his contract to run out, and he may go to Jeff Jarrett's new promotion that's being funneled around. If Jeff Jarrett does start this promotion and he's able to snag CM Punk, it will be one of the biggest coups in wrestling today. To build your company around CM Punk is one of the smartest moves you can do right now, today, in the wrestling business. So we'll just have to wait and see, but it's going to be pretty damn interesting. I'm really hoping, that we see what's going to happen. I think if Jeff Jarrett could pull this off, A, start this promotion, B, get CM Punk and other rumored stars that he's trying to get, like AJ Styles, for example, if he's able to get those type of guys, it's going to succeed. And I hate to say it, but TNA is going to be hurting bad, and they may not be able to recover. Right now, they're trying slowly. They're making very slow progress, but they're trying to go in the right direction. But they're going to have to do a lot more to get themselves out of the hole they dug themselves into. Now, I got one little gripe I want to go on real super quick, and that's about Hulk Hogan. Everybody's jumping on the Hulkamania bandwagon. Everybody's so happy. The Hulkster's back home in the WWE. What? Are you serious? Come on. Okay? Everyone was trashing Hogan when he was in TNA. And it's like, yeah, he needed to be trashed because he was destroying the company. He didn't do anything to benefit the company. And do you really think that Hulk Hogan came back to the WWE just to make it better, brother? No! He came back for the money! Yes, the money that Vince has got. That's coming out of our pockets. Yes. That's why he's back in the WWE. So, do I hate Hulk Hogan? No. You can't deny what Hulk Hogan's done for the wrestling business. I mean, you really can't deny it. He put wrestling in mainstream. So, you can't deny that success. But you know what? There comes a time that you have to realize, you know what? It's over. It's done. We're over it. Move on with your life, You've had a successful career in wrestling, but it's over. Okay? If you want to be, making these occasional appearances, do a little promo work for the WWE, which you should have been doing for TNA when you were there, by the way. Okay. But for the love of God, two things. One, do not get in the fucking ring to wrestle. Okay? Number two, dude, keep your fucking shirt on, alright? Nobody wants to see those damn ugly scars on your back, okay? It was hideous and sick having to see it at Bound for Glory in 2012, my friend. And nobody has the desire to see that shit again, alright? You get my meaning? Perfect. Alright, I think I'm done ranting this week. I'm going to be back with much, much more. So, hey, you guys, please check out the site, mayornation.wordpress.com. Always, hey, leave comments, my man, people. Want to hear from you. Do you like it? Do you hate it? You want to see something change? I'm going to be making improvements to the show. You saw I added some graphics in last week, and I'm going to be keeping that up. Plus, I'm going to be changing things up as soon as I can get some more equipment. So, it's going to be a lot of fun. And I may add in a new feature. So we'll just have to see how it goes. But, like I said, looking forward to Lockdown. We're on the road to WrestleMania 30, which I'm hoping to be able to watch on my tablet. And much, much more. NXT Arrival did great. Hadn't had a chance to watch it yet because I can't get my app working, but I want to try to watch it. Okay, we'll wrap things up, folks. That's it for this week's edition of Pipe Bomb. I'll catch you next week. Y'all stay classy out there.